if you're forcing early retirement.
Take up skydiving, but you know me at all.
He was a young lad. Not strange you'd want to get back into employment.
Yeah, but as a guard, in a beer factory.
Or maybe you wanted a quiet life.
Oh, that would account for the untraced funds and the 6,000 in notes.
Maggie called me. I was about to head over.
Well, we won't keep you long, Mr. Harper.
Maeve will be here in a minute. She's much closer to all the staff.
Oh, your daughter works here. Proper family firm.
Oh, no, I married into it. Came for an interview in 1988. Fell for the boss's daughter.
Understand you're remarrying?
Yes. My wife, Jenny, died 18 years ago.
Were you the sole beneficiary?
Yes. Well, myself and Eva.
Or just the two of you?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get on with John?
Well, he wasn't here long. I think he found me and Maggie boring. We were settling down. He was playing the field.
Is it true about John?
I'm afraid so.
Dad, poor Maggie.
We'll do all we can to help.
Anything, of course. I've already told the staff that you might need to speak to them.
Well done. Maybe you can show us where John worked, just to keep us off. Thanks.
So in the brew house is where we extract the sugars from some of Yorkshire's premium malted barley. Then we boil the brew with the finest Kentish hops and ferment with Finch's own yeast.
I'm not after a guided tour, Pet. Bit of a coup for the company, having a former detective as a security guard. Good of you been selling your stock on the side. You know, back of a lorry.
No way.
You seem very sure of his character.
I know the stock. Exactly how much we produce and how much we're owed.
What is your job?
Doctor's strategy and I do everything else. But no, we've never had a problem with theft.
That's lucky. John, have a locker.
So he was trying to get close to the three of you by working here.
Well, that was the idea. He asked Maggie if he could come, but then he never really took part. More interested in his nightlife than putting in a proper shift.
Yeah, I got a turned up to our birthday after being in the wars.
A grown man getting into fights.
So it was a fight then?
Well, I don't imagine he fell off a bicycle. Do you?
Shall I do it, love?
What was he doing at the quayside?
It was with a lassie, isn't it? I gather he likes a bit of company. Still, handsome fella. Do you ever try it on? Would you?
No.
Oh, what a lovely smell of beer. What goes on in here then, love?
These are the maturation vessels, so basically where we age the beer.
Where were you Tuesday night?
I was at a party with my dad and Maggie over by the racecourse.
What, Gosforth?
There's a hotel attached. It was a breeders' function.
Oh, it's a hot ticket.
It was a big night for Maggie. Lots of business networking, so we were just happy to support her.
But John wasn't there.
No?
His sister's big night.
Well, if he turned up at her birthday with his face smashed in, maybe she didn't want him at a networking night.
Now we need to find out what happened on the 4th. Bust his ribs, collarbone, face, nobody knows how.
Nah, he's not a sore for an innocent accident. And I don't think Harper's his biggest fan.
Get shipped down to the hospital. Talk to anyone who was on duty that night.
You know, if it was a fight in the city centre, I might have CCTV.
What's he doing hanging around in bars, getting into scraps?
You know, he's just bored. You know, he used to be a detective, all out adrenaline, and now he's just here.
Nah, it doesn't square. Kenny,
Mine was yummy.
Me too.
10 minutes. Someone just used Warnock's credit card.
Mine